All right, so the Daring Droid event dropped last night, and we're gonna get some R2 shards here. For me personally, I am. Well, you'll see here. So here's my Empire team. I'm farming. I haven't honestly worked a lot on the Empire. As you can see, pretty much just kind of the typical farms. I'm just getting Magma Trooper up because that was the easiest one to get to 7 stars. And then I'm trying to get Royal Guard up. My Royal Guard is unfortunately very low, and all the Empire characters are not the easiest farms. Royal Guard is in Cantina, and TIE Fighter Pilot was kind of between those two. And Royal Guard was closer to 7 stars, so I was trying to push him up. I'm hoping to at least get R2 to 6 stars before the event ends. We'll have this event for 1 week. It looks like so. I need about 40 more shards of Royal Guard to get him to level 6. Beep beep boo. Okay, well, everyone's gonna die if I AoE here. So it's interesting. It's kind of what we expected. They said the crew of the Millennium Falcon, and that was the crew of the Millennium Falcon from the first Death Star. No C-3PO. Is that unfortunate? I'm not sure. Ooh, I like 50 crystals. That's nice. Maybe I can swing for one of those packs if they keep dropping crystals. Let's see some of these. 50, another 50. That's like I said, I'm not complaining at giving me crystals or credits, and obviously the shards. All right, so Han went first. So okay, so that was his first ability. Looks like some of my guildmates were not too happy with this event, or too impressed by it. I think that's his first ability to put everyone in stealth, except for one target ally, which would be Luke, I believe. And so this is probably his basic and he inflicts burning. See if we can deals damage each turn and minimizes chance to evade. Pretty cool. Let's use Tarkin's no, I'm sorry, this is Magma Trooper. Let's use his AoE. Evader's AoE. And I don't use these Empire characters a lot, so that's kind of interesting. With the Trooper rework, I think it will be something that I probably work more towards, maybe. But not necessarily Veers. Veers is a really hard gear, and whereas the troopers themselves some of them are useful. Obviously, Shore, Death Trooper, and yeah. So just kind of keep working those guys up more so, and obviously Tarkin for ships and stuff like that. But all right, like I said, I'm definitely happy with them keeping on giving 50 crystals. Protection up, and I may end up needing to level up some of my characters before Palpatine. Wow, did that on everyone. Palpatine is gear 10. Vader, I think, is gear 8. And then everyone else is lower gear and lower level. I'm trying to remember where he is. He's target anyone else. Kind of want to leave R2 alive. Oh gosh, I don't want to kill Ben now. Ability block. Stun. Yeah, so I may need to increase some of the levels just to get that extra survivability from some of my characters. Even though they're high star levels, they're not really that high up. 4-star. So this would give us a... this would probably give us a tier 4 or a 4-star R2, right? Or well, I think he unlocks at 5-star, so he gives everyone stealth. Wow, everyone's stealth and foresight to Han. That's pretty impressive. Unfortunately, AoEs do not discriminate. Alright, let's get rid of Luke. Just because I dislike him. And then... oh, Chewie taunted. That's a bummer. Palpatine just like rocks rebels. I mean, it's just not even fun. Okay, so he inflicts burning. Stun old Ben. I mean, honestly, with Palp where he is, it's just, this seems to be a walk in the park so far. And goodbye R2. I'm definitely interested to see like what some of his use cases will be, and I'm trying to think of a team for him. All right, so this is the last tier I can do, I think. Unless like I get really well, yeah, for at least today, and then I'll probably sometime next week when I can unlock RG do unlock Royal Guard at 6-star, do the second to last level. That's funny. He's definitely fast. Interesting that he likes to give that. I can't target her. He likes to give that. For whatever reason, he likes to give that. Like his stealth buff or whatever. Like he puts everyone in stealth except for Han. Which is interesting because like. You would think you would put it on like old Ben or something like that. They would. They knew the team that he was using, like that he's coming in with. So, just interesting. Grand Moff is under 50% there. That's why Royal Guard taunted. And goodbye. This event seems pretty easy, providing you have the star level characters. So, see, there you go. I can't do this last event. That's alright. Let's activate R2. Boom. Get a screenshot here, wait for him to come around. He looks fun. I mean, we've been waiting for this character for a long time, so I'm excited. Yeah. And yeah, so I can't take him up the next 85 yet. I will. Yeah, I'll probably eventually gear him up and see what he can do. My guess is that even at Gear 5, he probably will be helpful even with that. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching as I unlock R2, and hopefully you can grab him maybe even higher than I did. Take care.